about to go on. She didn't know about the promise. She didn't know about what was given.
My God, right.
But the gift come with and without repentance.
That's right.
She continued to prophesy. And all the inhabitants of the land think because of you. How is it that the wicked know who you are?
That's it. Nah.
Jesus I know. Paul I know. But who are you? But you can come right in the midst of the saints. And they see you not. You know why? Because the place is full of snakes. Filled with pride. A snake ain't about to call out another snake. Oh, but let the light begin to enter up into that place. They begin to quiver. And they begin to back up because you done shine light into a dark situation.
My God.
Rahab said, I just come talking about what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You see, I knew that you guys were sitting by who? The Lord.
That's it.
Oh, so you mean to tell me the whole couldn't prophesy?
Nah.
Why are we tripping?
Nah.
Why are we tripping when they get up and start saying stuff?
Nah.
We're looking at folk like they're crazy. We categorizing them because they don't have a title and they're not such and such a God and such a God. But he said, I use who I want to use. I use even the ass if I have to. They don't understand.
Oh, yes.
Verse 10. So this is my favor. Go walk and tell song is over. It's okay for him to get out of the call. Verse 10. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when you came out of Egypt. Stop. So that meant she knew the word. I knew how the Lord dried up the Red Sea when y'all came out of Egypt. That was Moses' time. That meant she wasn't no dummy. She knew her history. She
knew what was happening. She knew about the Lord.
She had a little encounter. So that means the Bible says, train a child up in the way that they should go, so that when they are old, that they would not turn away. But do what? Come back to what was instilled in them. That means to tell me that the whole had a good upbringing. Somebody say the harlot had a good upbringing.
The harlot had a good upbringing.
Just because she strayed away did not mean that she wasn't who God said that she was. But because so many times we got people that like to put a title on us, and so many people like to put us up into a bottle and say that you can never do this and you can never do that. Baby, I'm the best story that ain't never been told. Because when I begin to open my mouth, I begin to be the speaking epistle. If you never got a chance to read the Bible, I'm going to be the best thing close to it. You know why? Because when I get through from selling Jesus like I sold a club when I got ready to go, everybody going to want to follow me. Because when I went party, I didn't go party by myself. I went party with an entourage. Baby, the club didn't move until I got up in there. I heard you say that you was the crowd mover, and I was the crowd mover too. Because the club ain't moving until I got there. So why is it now that I'm in the kingdom, I can't push the crowd?
Come on now.
I ain't never been scared to go up into the den of thieves. I ain't never been scared to go sit with the big dogs.
Come on.
Not intimidated by them either, because you don't possess nothing that I don't have already.
That's it.
But so many times we intimidate, oh, I'm going by so-and-so. I gotta be like this, I gotta be dressed like that, I gotta be decked out. Baby, I can go up there with my jogging pants on and my black t-shirt, and baby, guess what? Still thugging, beat a demon down, and be able to call a few of them out of you too.
Come on.
Don't get it twisted. I promise you. But somebody say they underestimated the hoe.
They underestimated the hoe.
She just tricked them. That was a trick. Yeah, she didn't trick them. Verse 10. The inner 10. And what ye did unto the two kings of the Amorites that were on the other side of the Jordan, Shinan and Og, whom yet utterly destroyed. Somebody say she done her research.
She done her research.
Oh, these days smart. They ain't about to live with no man that ain't got no coins. They know when you come from out of the club, they know what you got already. They done background you. She done see what sister you done slept with. How you done been with her. How you was. She knew what you was working with already before you laid down. Because she wasn't about to waste her time with no anything unless you had some major coins. Now, if she done it on GP, that was because that's what she wanted to do. But the majority of the time, when she got ready to do it, she made sure her coins were straight. That's just like a male hoe, too. If he ain't about to sleep with a woman and ain't got no money, he just scoped that thing out. He knew that you was a duck already before he even quacked you. Because he done heard the word from the street, so he knew it was real. He done knew what you into a trap. So here you go begin to go and quack it. You got to understand that they ain't done. They ain't done by their own child. And as soon as we had heard these things, our hearts did melt. Stop. Why did hearts melt? Because she knew what was plotted and she wasn't even there. Man, the first chapter tell me that, man, where this girl was. She just come up on the scene talking about what's going on. Our hearts begin to melt. But you know, I gotta keep my game face on. I can't let you really know that I know what you're talking about. You see, sometimes when God sends us to go and scope out things, we gotta begin to pay close attention. Because if we keep looking long enough, we can begin to become a possessor of that thing, or we can begin to become a deep possessor of that thing. Because sometimes we'll look at a thing so long until we allow fear to be able to set in until we don't step out into the deep. Somebody say, now faith. Now faith is the evidence of what?
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, and
but the evidence of what?
Things not seen.
Who will step out of the now faith?
No.
For the Lord your God, He is God in heaven above and in the earth beneath. Now therefore I pray you, swear unto me by the Lord, since I have showed you kindness, that ye will also show kindness unto my father's house, and give me a true token. Somebody say she ain't no dummy.
She ain't no dummy.
Now I done let you come into my house. I done gave you a roof over your head. I done fed you and gave you good food to eat. I made sure that you was taken care of and everything was well. But I'm not going to let my good be evil spoken of. So when you leave me, I need you to leave me with a token. I need you to leave me with the token of your promise that you made to me. What is it that I got? I got my promise. The reason why I got my promise is because, baby, you done came here. And I'm not going to let you leave until you give me something that signifies that this covenant, which would mean this relationship, this one-on-one relationship was made between me and you. I'm not letting you leave until I get it. Somebody say she used what she had to get what she wanted. Guess what? And this one ain't even had to sleep with him. She had to drop no drawers. She don't get enough $100 to read the children ain't done. They familiar to it too. She had to drop no underwear. She had to take off not a one piece of trench coat to show them no bra, no breast, no cleavage, no nothing.
Amen.
Ain't that something?
Amen.
Her mouthpiece.
Yeah.
I got it. I bet you when I get off the phone with the bill collector, I got a credit. Because I ain't taking no for an answer.
Amen.
And everybody ain't got their mouthpiece.
Amen.
I don't either.
I got it.
Verse 13. Oh yeah, man, but you got it. Oh Lord.
It's real.
And that ye will save alive my father and my mother and my brothers and my sisters and all that have and deliver our lives from death. See?
Everybody.
Oh, you can make a part with me, it's all good. But look, when you make that part with me, I want you to make it with me in my father's house. Because when you begin to make that part with me in my father's house, you got to understand that my father got a wife, and that wife is my mother. You need to know that my father and my mother possess some children, that's my brothers. You need to know that the boys were my brothers and the girls were my sisters. So not only did I make a plea for me, but I made it for me and you too.
Yes.
See, she could have been selfish. She could have copped deuces and say to hell with them, But no, I'm not going to say to hell with them, Because I need something of big value. I want it to be greater. I need you to do this for me and them. If you can't do this for me and them, then well, this was up. See, you got to begin to step out of the box. So many times you find yourself in positions so when you begin to think of only yourself. When you go sit back and say, I'm not going to be selfish, I'm going to pass this on to somebody else.
That's right.
They got these programs out here that adopt families and all this other good stuff for Christmas, but because you're scared that they're going to cut you short, you don't tell nobody about nothing.
That's
and
right.
you the one that don't even need it.
That's right.
That's good. My God.
Social service paying lights. Girl, take your mama, don't tell nobody else, baby. Because if you be to tell them, by the time we get there, they ain't going to have no fun. But yet still you done left from there, and then you go tell me to go there, and you know they ain't got no more fun. Because when you got there, y'all done got the last of it. Why you called me when you came back? Why you didn't call me while you was on your way going? I needed my life paid
When you
too.
found out.
Our social service will serve the first 25 people. Don't tell nobody. And here y'all go being greedy, selfish, looking out for yourself. And guess what? The 25 people that I didn't
Didn't even need
Didn't
it.
even need it.
Yep.
That's right.
Verse 14.
That's good.
And the men answered her, our life for yours. I'll give my life for what saved my life. I don't think y'all heard me.
Yes.
I'll give my life for what saved my life. For God I live, and for God I die. I know what I once was, and I know the things that I once did. I know what he laid down for me that no other man would have done. I know that he was beaten. I know that he was, I know that from my transgression,